Good morning, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I thought I'd do a skincare routine just because it's changed up quite a bit. I found that because I'm not putting much makeup on anymore, only wearing it maybe once a week, my skin is a lot oilier than I thought. I thought I had like dry skin, and then I realised I had a combination, and I do still have combination skin, but I've noticed it be a lot more oily and pores and stuff, just because sometimes I'd not put anything on it, and that means I'd get loads of spots and blackheads around there, and I just hated it. So I kind of changed up my skincare routine, and obviously started doing it more, and it seems to be doing the job. I do have the odd spots which you can't really see, and you can see that one, but the stuff that I'm using is really good. So I thought I'll show you. I'm going to prop the camera up here. There we go. Basically, I'm going to start off by washing my face. I didn't wear makeup yesterday, but I am wearing makeup today. It's a bit too low now. So what I'm going to do first is exfoliate my skin, because I found that if I get rid of all the dry skin before I put makeup on, then my makeup just sits better and like it doesn't cake as much and whatnot. So I've got my glove on, and I'm just gonna get it wet, and then yeah, exfoliate my face. I would use this hand. I am right-handed, but I can't take this off. Orders from the doctor. I have to keep it on 24/7 now. Even washing the pots, which is annoying, I have to put a glove on. So yeah, I'm not putting a rubber glove on just to put an exfoliating glove on. It takes forever to get on and off. Alright, so I'm concentrating around my nose. I've got my glove stuck on my... There we go. And like around my mouth. Basically like in the T-zone, because that's where I get mostly oily, but that's where I get dry as well. And that should be it. And then, I'm just going to dry my face. There's a few things I've been using for like the spots and stuff. Now I was using the Garnier Pore Sensitive, which is really good, but I ran out. I've got some more now, but I kind of like this a bit better. I started using again since my pores were getting a lot worse and they get more oily as this. It dries your skin out though, so I stopped using it a few months back, or about a year ago. But I started using it again when my spots started getting worse and more oily. But I've run out of this one. So I don't know what acid it's got, I can't pronounce it. Celiac, I can't even pronounce it. But yeah, basically this one, should focus. But I've run out of that now. And I went to try and order it again because I got it from Amazon and I can't find it. Basically the only one I can find is the Hyaluronic Acid, I think it's something like that, which is really good for dry skin, but I wanted the pore one. And then they also have a like a face peel one, but I wanted the one with that acid in because that's good for spots and whatnot. So I found this one, which has the same amount of acid in it, same percentage and everything, but this one smells amazing. It smells like perfume. It does say use maybe once or twice a week, but it's the same dosage as the original one I used, so I've been using it every day. Now and again I'll have the odd day where I forget to do like skincare, like anybody, if I'm just one of those that are just having one of those days. But yeah, I use it pretty much every day, twice a day. I'm just basically putting it on any of the redness and the spots I do have, and then dotting it around like my T-zone. That's where I get most of the blackheads and things. And then just rub it in. I don't put it on my hand and then rub it in, just because I found with these serums it soaks fairly quickly. So yeah, doing it on my hand and then rubbing it into my face. But how I do that, most of the serum's soaked into my hand. So putting it straight on my face and then like spreading it about seems to do the better job. Right, and whilst that is soaking in, which will only take a few minutes, I'm going to brush my teeth. Right, so now my teeth have been brushed, it's time to put on my moisturiser. Like I said, there's certain serums dry skin out. To be honest, I think most of the serums dry skin out. That one hasn't been so bad, even though it's got similar stuff to the original one, but it's probably because I always make sure I put a bit moisturiser on afterwards. Now this is the one that I've been using, which is the number 6 from Poundland, and I actually really do like it. I have a lot of their like skincare products. And then this is the night cream that I'm going to be using later on tonight. You can get a day cream that looks like this in that tub, but this one has got an SPF 15 in, so I much prefer this one because obviously it's got kind of like sun cream on, and I never ever thought to put sun cream on my face. To be honest, I don't really wear it that much, so I ended up with a burnt arm. You can see my weapon. It's not burnt anymore, it's actually brown now, and I'm peeling, but yeah. I'm really bad. I put obviously sun cream on the kids, but then I'm like, I don't need any. So I like the cream having an SPF 15 in it, so if I don't put any on, then my face is protected. But that is basically my skincare for this morning. I'm going to pop some makeup on now and do some bits and bobs, and then I'll show you and come back to you later on tonight to show you what I use to take makeup off and my night skincare routine. I'll see you then. So it's late, ready to take my makeup off and go to bed basically, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm using the, sorry about talking quietly, kids are obviously sleeping. Using the micellar water. This one is the rose water one, I think it is. Yes it is. And then I'm going to use one of these wipes. These are just the ones that you use and then I put in a little bag and then wash them when I've used them all. Much better than using like wipes and things that you're just going to throw away. So it costs a lot less. I've had this for months and I'm only halfway through it. So pop some of that on there. I always take my eye makeup off first and then the rest of it off. Makeup is all off. Just going to wash my face if there's any obviously leftover dirt or whatever on my face. Done. And now just the same as this morning pretty much. I'm going to pop this on. So pop it directly on the spots and then around the T-zone where it's worse. And then look how this just smells like perfume. So nice. Again, when that's been soaked up, I'm going to brush my teeth. So teeth have been brushed. So that should have soaked in by now. Going to use this night cream. As I said, I got it from Poundland and it's the number 6 range anti-aging night cream. I'm going to pop that on. I have had this for months. I can't remember when I last got it, but I think this is the only pack I've got. I've had to rebuy this because it's a little bit smaller, but not had to rebuy this yet at all. So it's been amazing. It's lasted me so long. Say months. I mean, it's not like this lasted me through lockdown. I mean, that one has. No, I don't think I've ever, since I started using it, I don't think I've ever bought a replacement. Like I said, this is the second one I bought of this, and that lasted so long. I mean, I've got the eye cream as well, but I don't know, I'm just not really wearing that one for some strange reason. I'll probably start using it again, but too, I just really like it. I like how the night cream's quite thin, it's not very thick. And I was worried about that because the night creams I've used in the past are very thick to where when I wake up and my face still feels like sticky, and I was worried about it, but it's not, perfectly fine. Actually the day cream is probably a bit thicker than the night cream. No, it works perfectly fine and my face hasn't been really dry, which is great. But yeah, I'm already in set for bed now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and I will see you soon. Bye.